Hi, my name is Natalie Garcia, and I am an art and technology major minoring in comic studies and ethnic studies. Because I'd like to make my own graphic novel someday, the My Visual Story Fig drew me in with the possible opportunities like creating a comic, learning about art and comics. When given the prompt, I wanted to do something that was prevalent yet deserved recognition. Union busting and unions in general are not typically covered in the mainstream media, so to raise awareness and get some readers thinking, I decided to focus on union busting within the workplace, particularly with bigger companies. We start with Amalia in her shift packaging orders to set the tone of the comic. I chose this 4x5 grid to emphasize the rigid structure of her workplace and the disassociation that some workers experience to make it through the day. Moving on, Amalia begins to question the state of her work and whether she is being supported or exploited in the workplace. Prompted to start a union after a conversation with her coworker, word begins to spread. These 2 pages, 4 through 5, are the key moments of the comic, depicting strategies that employers use to identify and stop unions from forming. After word reaches her boss, Amalia is terminated based off of poor behavior. While the comic seems to end with Amalia being fired, the underlying message is that the firing of one individual does not stop people from unionizing and advocating for a better working environment. Ending on a hopeful yet realistic tone, the final page is meant to get the reader thinking about unions and union busting. I hope you enjoy my comic and that it gets you thinking about what happens behind the closed doors of larger companies.